Hi everyone and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with me, your host Mike. We're going to be doing some more of this lovely painting that we've got here today. So let's get moving on. So yeah, it's just turned 6 o'clock. Well actually it's 10, coming up to 10 past. And this will probably be my last session tonight on this. Because I've done I think I've done like 5 recordings now, so got a fair bit done today, which I'm very, very pleased about. So yeah, and then TV starts very soon, which is very good. Apologies if you can hear Cinderella again. The Cinderella movie with that Maria Cabello or whatever her name is. It's very, very catchy film, so once you watch it once, you have to watch it again. So yeah. But I've been tidying a bit more of my room that I needed to do, because I've been trying to find this spider that's in there still, and I can't find it, so maybe it's dead or something. But I wonder how long spiders get. If anyone knows this, please do let me know. If you know how long a spider can live for without eating, or I don't know if they drink or if they eat or what, but because in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, when they put them in their mouth as a bush tucker trial, they defang them so they can't bite, which effectively they'll shortly die afterwards because that's what they use to eat. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you know how long a spider can go without eating. I love watching musicals. Part of the you know, like when you're watching a film and then it sort of like turns into a musical, it's pretty funny. This is a nice colour. I'll tell you what this colour reminds me of. You know the camper van, the T1 Samba camper? That's what that colour reminds me of, because we've got a cream section in that. So yeah. So he's getting some eye, but he's got a frown. He's got an eyebrow that's it's been it's been plucked. Oh my god, that's so funny. But to be fair, it does, don't it? Because like there's no drills there, so it's been plucked off. Oh man. So yeah, I was tidying up in my room and I came across a hot air balloon painting and totally forgot I had that, and a dolphin. So got to try and find some time to do that, probably next year now. So yeah, we are the part of the generation. I was in this group once, it was the DeLorean group, I think it was the DeLorean group ages ago, and I had a comment and I posted my video in there, you know, because just to share it, see if anyone would watch it and stuff like that. And this guy said, Mike, I really like your accent, and I'm like, oh, thank you, you know, because I'm half South African and I'm half Essex, because my relative is from the South African side, and my mum is from the Essex side, so she actually comes from Hackney in London. But apparently Witham, the town Witham, was developed for all the evacuees of London. So it goes, whether that's true or not, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, there's a video, there's a guy that goes to the bomb house in Witham. We've got a house, that's, I think it's 3 doors up from the library, and that's where I'm not really too sure what's famous about it, but I think it was something to do with the war, and this guy asks to go in, and apparently they've got a room there which is never been touched to this day. It's how they left it when the war was there or something, so interesting. Very interesting. But yeah. So, yep, I'm gonna miss doing all this evening, because as soon as it's uploaded, I'm back on more, you know. But we've done a fair share today. We've done some colour patchwork that we needed to do. So we've done quite a lot, which is more than I thought we'd get through, actually. I'd only thought we'd get up to half of this, but yeah, we've really done a good session here today. So very pleased. So hopefully tomorrow I can get the next 2 blocks done. So it'd be good if it was. Or it'd be good if, you know, it could. But yeah, I was looking through my Christmas paintings earlier, and I've decided that I'm only going to probably do 2. But the one that I've got from the works is quite a fast-paced one, so maybe that's a big maybe, because I've only sort of set myself to 2, which probably will be on a Monday and a Friday. Or what I'm thinking of doing is do it alternate, so every other day, if you get me. So yeah. So this is nice now, we're getting there's a bit of fleck of the eye here, but we'll get the first line done here with the eye, which will be interesting to see. Desperately need a light bulb. I was looking for the light bulbs, yeah, for this kitchen light, and it's a fluorescence light. So I spoke to the landlord, they said that apparently they're not responsible for that, even though it's white goods. And yeah, I said, well, you know, this is like a £34 bulb, and if it gets damaged in transit, do you see what I mean? Because I don't think there's any shops around here that will do it. Argos, I don't think, do it. B&Q, maybe. But this, I don't know how long this light bulb's been here for, so it's Philips T something. And I said, right, well, what about if you know, take the fluorescent fitting down and just put a bayonet up. Bayonet is where you've got like 2 pins on it, but this is a type of fluorescent tube rather than an actual light, like a light bulb. And I said, well, can you not do that then? And they said they can do that, but apparently they're very backlogged with repairs at the moment, so I don't know. Yeah, so it's just like of an evening where I had like all that time up till midnight. I can't do it now because filming in the other room is terrible because it's not got the right light, and then obviously the best light I had was in here, so it's just causing havoc at the moment. And I was using my lamp, and now that's blew up because I accidentally knocked it, and it's obviously damaged the bulb. So because all it is the slightest knock, there's a little thin like wiggly cable thing in the bulb, and if you knock that, that's, you know, it's gone, you know. So yeah, quite annoying really, but just have to get on with the flow. So we're just coming up to our last line now. Still ain't done my pasta, I need to sort that out later. Okay, so that's where we're looking at the moment. So now it's sort of like, we can guide the block up. What I'm going to do is, because this part here acts as a line, I'm going to just do the line from here and then up, and then that'll make it a lot more easier. But yeah, it's this will be the last session, I think, today. Because I'm having to use a head torch at the moment when I need to go in the kitchen, and trying to cook in the dark is very difficult. So, but you know, what can I do? Because the way this house is designed is you've got a kitchen and then you've got the living room, but there's a sliding door in between the kitchen and the living room, and the light to the living room is right in the centre of the room. So it's a bit of a pain, so I just have to rely on the head torch at the moment until that blows up. But I don't know how I'm supposed to dispose of a fluorescent tube that's like the size of a door, you know, lengthwise. I don't know where you would take that. I don't really have anyone that I can ask to take it to the tip, because my only relative here is Adam, and he's my uncle, and then I've got my auntie. Actually, no, she wouldn't be my auntie. If it's my granddad's sister, then who would that make to me? Great aunt, maybe? And she's moved in with Patsy, which is my mum's auntie. So Jamie and Patsy are my mum's auntie. And she's moved in with Patsy because Paulie died, her husband's died. Paulie died, I think, over COVID, and so did Ronnie, which was her husband. So Patsy's on her own, Jeannie's on her own. Jeannie used to live opposite me, but I think, word has it, that apparently she's moved in with Patsy now, so I don't know if they live at Jeannie's place or if they live at her place, but the only other one here is Adam, because I think he just got bored of Whittam. So it's a little bit of muck on this painting, but I'm not too fussed about it, you know. I haven't really got a wet wipe, so I can't use that technique, but what I can do is just try and cover it up to the best of my knowledge. But yeah, so that's as best as I can do. Just going to put some more wax on here. But I don't think we're going to have time to do any filling this evening, so we'll just guide it up. Okay, that's a G. So don't mind me, I'm just trying to work out where I want to finish the line off. Okay, and then G. The trays are getting emptier and emptier, which is lovely. This boat here is almost finished, so really happy with that. Come on, pick up. Do you ever go to pick it up and then it drops off the thing? Right, I think that square there is, I think I'll take it up just one more, because I think that's going beautiful. So we'll end it there, and now we'll work it back up there. So it's always nice to do, like, you know, guide it up. I'm just going to put some colours away that we're not using at the moment, just to try and free up space here, because I've got so much on, you know, all these different colours. So yeah, could use my light pen, I suppose, if I wanted to carry on late. Let's have a look on that battery. Yeah, that's dead as well. I've got short circuit. Suppose it's because the building I live in has got brown windows, and obviously nowadays everyone's got PVC white ones, or you know, the white ones. So it just goes to show that we're one of the oldest. I think it's a Grade A listed building, so just goes to show, doesn't it? Just going to check that. Was you okay? Cool. But we have been promised windows for like since 2021, and still the excuse at the moment is the cost of the COVID. Because this landlord will do anything they can to basically stunt it, if you like. Maybe I should take them to court as well, see how they would like it. Then they wouldn't mess with me. And they hate it when you keep chasing them for things. They'll go, they'll say, right, we're sending you a warning letter because you're constantly racing repairs. Well, yeah, the form says 1 day, 1 working day. It's been 4 working days and you still ain't booked it in. You have to keep on and on and on, and it's not right. You know, oh, we're backlogged with repairs. Okay, well, that's not my problem. You know, you've said 1 working day. I expect it within 1 working day. And then you have to wait half a year before the repairs get even sorted. So 2 years, I'll never forget that. 2 years for a new oven. 2 bloody years. That will live with me forever. Oh, you little git. Yeah, I don't want to go and do this. See, this is what I love. I love drawing the lines and that. It's just, it allows me to see what I want to do and how I want to do it. So, yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if I've got some of these purple colour. You know that hashtag one there? I've got some on my desk in the bedroom where I film the Eddie Stobart. So I'm wondering if they're relating to that hashtag colour. Marvellous. Put the colours away and then the colour crops up. Okay, so where's the R? It's right in front of me, Mike. Pay attention. And then my friend's cat is not very well, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. So we're not sure if she's just not feeling great, or, you know, I just hope she's okay. But that's, my friends, is, I think we're going to stop there today. We've got 5 minutes early, but it has really been quite lovely today. We've got so much done, and as long as we stay like this and stay focused, I'll take all these off later, but as long as we stay like this and persevere, we should get this. I really would love if I could get this block and this block done tomorrow, and then we're on the 3rd block and we're rolling. It's working out about 2 to 3 blocks. It's working out about 2 blocks per day. 2 blocks per day. But at some point I'll try and find this colour. Got a lot of colours missing here, and you know, it's just really good that we've been able to find that B colour that went there. And they are here somewhere, you know, we know they're here somewhere, so yeah. But anyway, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Remember to tap the bell notification if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. The next one of this will be tomorrow at the usual time of 7:30, and I'll see you then. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. Each and every one of you that you know, likes the videos, even spends time watching it, you know, and supporting me from day one. It really does. I cannot tell you how much it means. It really means a lot to me. So I really do humbly thank you for that. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow at 7:30. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.